How's it going? We're making some jalapeno cheddar sausages from the smoker. Here I have about 7 pounds of pork and 2 pounds of beef. We're going to get it all mixed together here. We're going to be throwing in some Holy Gospel barbecue rub. I did about a cup of that. And then going in, we have some smoked paprika. I did 4 teaspoons of that. Then we got some garlic jalapeno rub. I did two teaspoons of that. And I did 2 teaspoons of ground mustard. I did add some ground black pepper and some pink Himalayan salt to this too. Get that all mixed in nice and thorough. You just want to mix until it's all coating everything. You want everything coated. Nice and coated. I did wear gloves because this stuff does turn your hands pretty red, but boy, does it smell good. Look at that. All right, next up we got some cheese. I did about 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar. Here you can see me just chopping it up into cubes. And then of course you got to do the cheese drop. Here we got some fresh jalapenos right out of the garden. This is my first year growing jalapenos and it's going really good so far. All right, now we start the grinding process. Here, when I chopped up my meat, I did it in about roughly 1 to 1.5 inch cubes. And we're gonna feed it in nice and slow. Just let it feed itself in. You shouldn't have to force it too much. Look at that, coming out nice and easy. I was able to, for the most part, just kind of drop the meat into the tube. There's a couple spots where I had to use the pusher. Roughly about 10 pounds there on the scale. And of course, you got to borrow your wife's KitchenAid mixer that you went and bought a meat attachment for. Shout out to the wife. Don't recommend putting your fingers into there. Always use the pusher. Now we're going in for the second grind. I usually do about 2 grinds on this. I've got the coarse plate on there. The second grind makes it a pretty nice consistency. And you can add a little bit of water to this if you'd like. Alright, you get all your cheddar and jalapeno all mixed in, and you don't want to overmix this, just enough. I also did try cooking a piece just to make sure I liked it before I stuffed it, and here I am trying it, and I thought it was really good, so we're going to go with it. Now I missed the part where I stuffed it, but here it is on the smoker. I am trying a new 12-inch smoking tube. They say you should cold smoke these. I've never done it, so we're going to try this out. This is my first time trying this. All right, we've made it this far. So doing a little check, we're about 3 hours into it right now. I'm looking at some of the smaller ones. I got my ice bath ready. I'm gonna start throwing some of the small ones in there. You'll see a lot of them, they're all kind of different size. So I gotta kind of pick and choose which ones I wanna pull out. You can see right here, these small ones were kind of in a hot spot and starting to shrivel. So we got it all up to 150 degrees, got it all pulled off in the ice bath. We're getting ready to vacuum seal. I'm going to cook up probably about 7 links just for the family to eat. for tonight. You can see I got the smoker turned back up to 250. I'm going to throw these back on the smoker, the ones that I'm going to cook right now. I'm going to leave that tube going. It's still got about a third of it left. You can see here, threw about seven links on. I'm going to get those cooked up for tonight so we can try some. All right, so that is done. So these are the full links. They look amazing. They're super juicy. You can see the juice just oozing out of there. We'll get them all sliced up. Look at that. Nice and juicy. Cheese is just melty. So I packaged up about 7 packages, about 4 links per package. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and feed. Look at the juices, amazing. Gotta try this recipe. Let's see what the kids think about it too. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.